A week before my wedding, a 12-year-old kid dropped a sentence that detonated my entire life. He looked straight at me and said, "Please don't marry my father." No drama, no yelling, just quiet panic sitting behind his eye. Imagine someone pulling the fire alarm in your brain. That's exactly what happened. Because until that moment, I thought everything between us was fine. We laughed together, we joked about homework, we even had inside jokes about pizza toppings. So hearing that sentence felt like discovering a crack in the foundation of my life. Naturally, my brain tried to explain it away. Maybe it was preteen drama. Maybe it was nerves about the wedding. Maybe it was just a bad day. But doubt is stubborn. Once it enters your head, it refuses to leave. And the closer the wedding got, the louder that doubt became. So we tried something simple, a walk in the park, because sometimes fresh air fixes what conversations can't. Or at least that's the theory adults like to believe. The sun was warm, ducks were gliding across the river. It looked like a postcard version of peace, except the kid walking beside us looked like he was carrying a storm cloud. Usually he loved the duck. Normally he would imitate them and laugh. This time he just stared at the water silently. That silence was louder than any argument, so I tried the classic peace offering. Ice cream, the universal solution to 90% of childhood problems, except this time he shook his head. That's when my internal alarm got even louder. Because when a kid refuses ice cream, something serious is happening. My partner tried the next strategy, the arcade. Bright lights, racing games, loud music. Normally it worked like magic, but the kid walked through the arcade like a ghost at a birthday party. No excitement, no laughter, just quiet distance. Finally, he looked at us and asked a question. "Can we go home?" That sentence felt heavier than the first one. Because now it wasn't just fear, it was exhaustion. Back at home we tried relaxing. Video games, snacks, normal evening thing, but he barely touched the controller. The game kept running without him. That's when I realized something uncomfortable. This wasn't a mood, this was a warning. The kind of warning people ignore right before everything falls apart. And suddenly his earlier words came back like an echo. "Don't marry my father." I finally understood something terrifying. Kids rarely invent fears like that. They repeat what they've seen, or what they know, and whatever that kid knew was about to change everything.